You know, criticism and some of the feedback on some of the recent videos, and yeah, I'm gonna make sure that I kind of make the necessary improvements moving forward. So I'm not gonna make it obvious and kind of explain what it is I'm doing.
Right off the bat, take note, he's setting the tone. When an auditor mentions criticism this early, it usually means he's gearing up for cleaner techniques and fewer confrontations, in theory.
And yeah, I hope that makes sense. So yeah, this is Gable Cross. We're going to audit it. We're going to see what the reaction is going to be to the photography. But yeah, man, I'm excited today. I'm excited to kind of get this going and bring some good videos. So yeah, we'll pick this back up inevitably. Here we go. Nearly got crept up on. Hello, good morning.
Right.
Good, thanks.
Can we help?
I'm just here making a video.
Yeah.
Alright, is there any reason why you're in there? You're around here doing it?
Well, can I not be here?
We're just having a chat. Is there any reason why you're here?
Go ahead.
I don't need a reason, to be fair.
Quick legal insight. Police can ask why you're filming, but you don't have to justify your presence in a public area. Notice how the officer's tone tries to test boundaries. This is a classic early interaction probe.
Okay, like, you seem a bit tense.
No, just having a chat with you.
Okay.
Do you want to have a chat with me?
Yeah, well, I mean, we can talk. What do you want to... What can I do for you?
You stood around the side of a police station. Is there anything I could do to help you?
Not in particular.
Okay, cool.
Why is this, like, does this look dodgy or something? You're back again.
There's obviously no issue with you filming, do whatever you need to do, but just be mindful that people, if they're released from custody or whatever, they might not want you filming them as they're released from here, and don't film through the gates because that's not public inside.
Yeah, but I can see it from public.
Yeah, I'm saying just don't film into the gates because that's not public.
Well, I will continue
to.
to.
Thank you.
Have a good day, alright?
Okay. So was that a request or was that like an order? No, don't wanna discuss the legalities, just wanna give a couple of directives and then keep it moving. Excuse me. Were they filming? I don't know. To be honest, it's early, man.
This moment's important. Officers pulling away quickly often signals they know the law and don't want to escalate. What do you think? Are they avoiding the camera or avoiding the debate?
It's early. I don't know if they were... I don't know if they were filming me or not, but they didn't seem like they wanted to hang around long. I think they know that it's for YouTube. That's why they want to have a quick, abrupt interaction. But yeah, we'll set up shop longer, man. I need to start learning to be more patient, because to be honest, if they don't do nothing for 20 minutes, usually I'm just gone. So yeah, I need to learn how to be more patient. So I brought my personal phone out as well. Usually I leave it in the car, but I brought it out just to keep me a bit more entertained as I wait. So yeah, that's fine. We'll wait for longer. I'll try even wait for an hour if I can. Make the most of our time here. But yeah, I'll pick it back up. Well, yeah, I'm about an hour off schedule, man. It's a bit frustrating. There was a crash on the motorway or something. And not only that, I came here and I was trying to park in that Sainsbury's, but there was flipping roadworks or something. So I took the wrong turn in, and then I was back on the motorway, and then I had to drive down all those like country roads and this and that for like another 10 miles. So I'm about an hour off schedule. So yeah, not too pleased about that. That being said, we're here now. It's only an hour, so hopefully we can make up for the lost time. But yeah, see, let's always as we're leaving.
Hello, mate. You recording vehicle indexes, are you?
Yeah, I am. Yeah.
What, for police?
Excuse me?
For all police officers coming into work?
If they happen to be on camera, then yeah.
Okay, Okay.
Was there an issue with that? Who are you, by the way?
Sorry?
And here we go, the first spark of tension. Watch how fast the conversation shifts from casual to defensive. This is the classics "why are you recording us?" battle, and legally, filming officers entering or leaving work is not prohibited from a public vantage point.
Who are you?
I'm a police officer.
Okay.
Okay? And just for your tape, Inspector Barry Reid.
You're an inspector,
Okay,
are you?
Yeah.
Interesting.
And I do think it's a little bit
You're wearing a
odd
lot
that
of aftershave, by the way.
Thanks very much.
It smells alright, but yeah.
Okay. If you're here to wind me up, it's not going to work, fella.
Okay.
I'm
Why
too
are
old.
you getting wound up? Are you?
No. I'm just asking you, why are you recording indexes of police officers coming into work?
I'm not. I don't have a, vested interest in any police indexes. I just happen to be filming. If they're filmed, then they're filmed.
Okay.
If you were that concerned about it, you should perhaps consider taking the bus to work or like public transport, something like that. Okay. What are you laughing? I'm being serious.
Oh yeah.
I'm being dead serious.
Okay. It's all right, fella.
Okay.
I'll just send somebody out this way.
Huge moment here. Anytime physical contact even almost happens, the legal stakes jump. Remember, police must have lawful authority to direct or move you, and an unlawful touch can become a big problem for them fast.
Alright, let me just get the reg right quick.
Can you stop recording my index?
Why? Why?
Because that's a security risk, isn't it?
Why is it?
Because if you put that on social media...
Why is it a security risk?
That is a security risk to me and my family.
How is it?
How?
How is it?
Posting.
It's in public, mate.
Sorry?
It's in public.
No. This is a police station, fella.
Stop
This
coming so close.
is a police station. You are on police property.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is public property. There's no. This is definitely no. You don't touch me.
Come here.
You don't touch me. No, I'm not coming nowhere. Don't even think about touching me again. Don't even think about touching me again. Okay. This is public place. I can film. There's no gates coming.
Police station.
All right, I'm aware that it's a police station. Can you identify yourself, please?
Yeah.
And let me know before you start recording me, thanks.
Yeah, I was just going to let you know, actually.
Alright,
I was just putting my keys on my lanyard, alright?
Alright, no worries.
So I'm just recording for my protection and for yours, alright?
Yeah, likewise. Would you mind identifying yourself, please?
Yeah, my name's PC Venton, my call number's 0345, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Alright.
Can you explain to the inspector that it's not a crime to film any registration plates from a public place?
You're not on a public
You may
place.
have a
This
problem
is
with it, but like,
station.
I know your feelings are getting hurt or whatever, but
No.
my rights, your feelings don't trump my rights, so
You're
I can
here.
film.
You walked across the car park.
Yeah.
In a second. So have you been recording in that car park?
I haven't had a focused interest on number plates, but if I want to, I can walk around here and record
No, you can't.
it. Yeah, of course I can.
No, you can't. That's a private place. This is a private place.
No, it's not.
This
not.
part
No, it's
is
not.
a public place.
This is all paid for by the taxpayer. So what? This is leased. You have an occupational lease for this police station, and you're doing a service for the public. So therefore, the public can access all of this.
Okay. What do you intend to do with these?
Whatever I want to do with it.
The videos.
I don't have to tell you.
You don't?
No.
Okay. So if you intend to post those on social media and explicitly say that they are police officers' indexes, which poses a risk to police officers and their families.
How?
Okay, that is a risk through terrorism.
Why?
Okay?
Why would people...
And therefore, the Terrorism Act offences could come into play.
Okay, we're going down that route, are we?
No, because I'm telling you, that is the risk to police officers.
So do you think you're a valuable target for a terrorist?
Well, we know we are.
All right, well, how do you know that?
Because
how
we're
can
at
you know
heightened
that?
risk.
Heightened risk based on what data, what facts?
Okay, what I'm asking you is what you
don't ask me anything. You don't need to ask me anything. Stop talking about terrorists and that's not good. How can you even fabricate that?
Why are you here recording indexes
Because I want
of
to.
police
I don't
cars?
need to have a reason. I'm not recording any indexes. You just happen to be driving
you walked
past.
from this car park.
Yeah, because I'm proving a point.
As I came in, and then you started to record my car as I went through the barrier. Okay.
Right,
have you been in this car park, which is a private place?
Doesn't matter if I have or haven't. If
Have you
I
been
want to, I
recording
can.
police officers'
Doesn't matter.
indexes in
I'm
a
not
car
answering.
park?
I'm not answering. Let's keep a bit of distance. I don't know what you're gonna do. You seem a little bit hostile. You seem dangerous.
Me?
You got that weird look in your eyes. Yeah.
That's because, fella, I've been doing this for 29 years. Okay?
And do you
have
reasonably
tried-
suspect that
and
I'm
you-
doing here
and
to
you
do
have
something
tried
wrong?
to provoke me and provoke me.
Yeah, it
and
looks like it
provoke me.
worked.
No, not at all.
Well, you seem pretty
So I'm
upset.
trying to ask you why you are here.
Well, I haven't been trying to provoke you, by the way. But just know I can film any registration that I like. So what was the reason for bringing him out here?
I was
stopped his gate.
I was pulling in.
All right, well, we're having a conversation between the two of us. I don't really see why he's here.
So I'm asking you, what why you are here recording.
I don't need to answer. I don't need to account for my presence in a public place.
Here's the dramatic reveal, the terrorism angle. This argument gets used a lot when officers feel uncomfortable but lack a legal basis to stop filming. The key question, and drop your opinion in the comments, does filming a license plate actually create a security threat, or is it a fear-based tactic to gain compliance?
Not in a public place, this is police.
This is not a private place. This is publicly accessible.
You are recording on
this is publicly accessible. Look, the gates are for cars not to go through. Any pedestrian, what's this for then? Any pedestrian can walk through here, walk around here.
No.
Yeah. So this is a civil matter anyway. Well, I'm not moving.
It's not a private place.
Well, I'm not moving.
What were you doing in the car park of the police station?
Doesn't matter what I was doing. I can be in any car park I want.
You can't.
Yes, it's publicly accessible.
Nicely, to move on, please.
Is that a request?
Yes, it is.
Okay, well, I'm going to politely decline your request, and I'm going to continue filming.
Are you?
But rest assured, I mean, if I wanted to, I could, but I don't have, again, a vested interest in anyone's private registration.
Okay.
So I do want to allay your suspicions, but at the same time, your kind of suspicions and emotions doesn't trump my right to film from public. Do you understand that?
But you're recording specifically police officers.
Yeah, and you're saying because there's a terrorism risk, which I just don't know. I simply don't agree with that.
There's risks to police officers, but it's what you intend to do with that.
Regardless of what I do, I don't believe that this is putting you at risk. And if you're so, at risk of terrorism and stuff, then it might be a good idea to consider public transport and stuff like that.
Okay, why are you smirking when you said that? Because this is your antagonistic approach. You're trying to keep calm, but you can't keep the smirk behind it, can you? So therefore, you are here to try and wind
you up. I'm not here to wind you up.
And provoke
I'm just
a reaction.
saying.
That's what you're trying to do.
All right, so why are you bringing up terrorism then?
Why? Because if you post indexes of police officers,
it's not a terrorism
risk.
No, because you just take
on social media, there is a risk of internal and external
I'm
terrorism.
I'm smirking because you're so serious. Like
I am serious.
You're making me feel uncomfortable.
Because I've had threats in this organisation.
What, from terrorists?
No, from organised crime groups. Okay, so it's not
like
just.
Who?
Sorry?
Like who?
I'm not going to explain that.
Well, then, I would really expect you to be able to explain it if it had happened.
So we have had threats. We receive threats as police officers daily whilst we're doing our business.
Maybe you do out and about.
You are here recording indexes.
Okay, let me ask you a question.
I'm asking you politely, what do you intend to do with this recording?
It doesn't matter what I intend to do. My question to you would be, have there been any prior cases where criminals have filmed police registrations and police coming in and out of a police station and then targeted people? I don't think so.
Yes.
Okay, well, tell me one example then. Tell me an example.
You live in a little bubble then, fellow.
I don't live in a bubble. Because I would really expect you to support what you're saying with some sort of data or statistic.
Have you got this chap's face on your camera?
Okay. Oh, I can request that, by the way, under data protection. So.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. Subject access request, actually. That's
under the Data Protection Act.
Right. I'm not really comfortable with you recording my indexes, and you specifically switched your camera on as I was driving through the barrier to do that. Right. And ever since then, you've been antagonistic. You've been smirking behind your camera, trying to provoke a reaction.
No, because you're funny. You make me laugh because you're so serious.
I am serious because
your body language is making me laugh. That's all it is. I mean, listen, if you're provoked, I mean, you're an inspector. I feel like you should have a higher threshold for being provoked. Like, come on. Why are you getting provoked so easily? What? I'm here exercising my right to film in a public place, and you're saying that's provocative.
And I'm telling you, you're not in a public place. You're on police.
I'm certainly in it. This place becomes a public place under the Criminal Justice Act.
This is a police station, okay, and therefore there are other acts that could come into play, like causing a disturbance on police premises. Okay.
What act? What legislation is that? Causing a disturbance on police premises? I haven't heard of that one before.
It is.
All right.
Look it up, dude. All right.
Why don't you tell me what it is, dude?
So you're now laughing, you're trying to provoke me, I'm trying to be polite to you, and to be honest, I'm going to ask you if you can leave.